It's a really interesting discussion because it is very common where we will have the discussions about what the strategic roadmap is, how loyalty is going to be used to drive growth, how loyalty could even be used to decrease costs. We talked about the fraud example, but we are always going to run up to reasons as to why now potentially doesn't work. And so a few of those reasons that I often come across first ends up being cultural. So one of those big pieces culturally is that lines of business exist in silos. As we all know, the credit card line of business is separate from the wealth, and therefore it's hard for them to come together and align as to who takes what and what component. But this is a piece that a lot of in my role, I'm also providing. So if you think of any technology solution provider, I also think part of our responsibility is to go beyond just selling what the technology is. Because I spend a lot of my time on a strategic basis actually helping solve the why and the how. So part of that could be, let's take cost. Cost is one of the scenarios that I often come across, which is even if we say, okay, we agree that it is worth the cost and we're going to spend the money to do so, the next stage of the problem comes, well, who pays for what?